Tastes like Colombia beans. But I can't tell.
Shadow Smokers Legion.
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 Shadow Smokers Legion for life.
Shadow Smokers Legion!
Shadow Smokers Legion.
Shadow Smokers Legion.
Shadow Smokers Legion, baby. And for those that you couldn't understand that,
Shadow Smokers Legion!
Shadow Smokers Legion.
There we go. Hey guys, Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin, and today I'm actually gonna talk about cigars. I mean, like literally talk about cigars. Actually, behind this screen we have Matt, and we have Martin Amaya on the side. Let me just turn on the on-air sign. On-air sign, come on. There we go. On-air sign. On-air sign. And today we're gonna talk about cigars before we go to our chat. Okay, so that way I don't have to record another one for people to figure out about this, because I'm so excited to show off about this one, because this is how a packaging done right. Right, this is how a cigar should be sold to me every single time for the rest of time. Okay, so let's look at this. Okay, first of all, this came in a plastic wrapping. I already took it off. Okay, and then it comes with this kind of shiny box. kind of shiny box, okay, and it's got this like almost like the quality sticker, which I kind of think is gimmicky, but I like it. All right, it's gimmicky, but I like it. And then, you know, your regular stickers. Okay, so the one I got is called Pledge Prequel, and there's another size. There's one more size that's bigger than that, and we'll talk about that in a minute, in a little bit. Okay, so I like it. So you can actually get this out without damaging the box or anything like that. I like how shiny this is because Asians like shiny things. And yeah, shiny things are good, right? And then I can open from the other side, which is kind of like defeat the point if you have the seal right there, right? And then you take it out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this box.
Oh, yeah.
It's a matte blue color. Matte blue. Look at this. Ah! Oh. Oh, it's matte blue. It's matte blue. It's nice wood box with none of those bullshit about if you smoke you die kind of crap. Right, on the bottom, nicely done. Just very clean, very nicely designed box. Okay, and then you open this up. Ta-da! Inside. Now, you probably cannot tell, but this thing, son of a bitch, this thing is velvet.
Oh, nice.
This is lined with velvet inside. It's not printed, it's velvet. Can you hear that? Alright, and then you get this cigar. Okay, let me pull one out. Let me pull one out, okay? Let me pull one out. So after I show you guys the box, like, how nice decorated is this? What? You see how nice decorated this is? It's very, like, you know, top down. Now I think that bottom band is always gimmicky. I don't really care for it, but let me take out the paper. Look at the paper. It's nicely done too. And then Robusto size, kind of a box press. We are going to smoke this today. Okay. Now, obviously, you know, on the other side, we have Matt Hashimoto, we have Martin Amaya, and then we have Travis, who's hiding in his garage with the car in the background. You know, he almost looked like one of the show that he tried to, what's it called? Sell, like, tried to say, oh, we are going to rebuild this car with twin turbo. You know, that kind of stuff. So, but, you know, this is the show today. This is the show today. So, let me bring them up to the front so they can see what's going on too, and you guys can hear them. Okay, let's see. There we go. So, guys, want to say hi?
What's up, everybody?
All right.
It's it started already. Come on, so early.
Come on now.
Look at Martin. Why you gotta try to up everybody, Martin? What the hell?
Martin's like, he's trying to, you know, compensate for all the time we're calling, you know, we're saying that Stacy's gonna take over number 4. So he had to compensate for it. He had to like, no, I'm the OG, right? So looks like Martin's smoking like a bowl or something like that, Andalusian bowl looking thing.
Oh no, it's just a bundle stick.
Okay. Because from the camera, from the corner of my eyes, actually that looks like an Andalusian bowl.
Yeah.
So what about Travis? Oh, he went Davidoff. He went Davidoff today.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about Senorsa Leaf? Senorsa Leaf, Nicaragua.
Aganorsa Leaf Supreme.
Aganorsa Leaf?
Supreme
Okay.
Leaf.
I can't even read that.
All right, since you got to do your unboxing, let me do my unboxing.
Wrong show. What unboxing are you doing? Should I zoom into you so people can see you?
Yeah, zoom into me.
Who sent it to you? Who sent it to you?
I sent it to me.
Oh, you bought something today?
Here, let me open it up. So I can figure out how to open it. Sorry, I'm sniffling because I got.
Me too. Like today is just kind of weird. I'm sniffling too.
All right.
Uh-oh. Ah, yeah.
I gotta represent.
Gangsta.
Ah.
I lean back. I lean back.
That actually doesn't look too bad, actually. Surprisingly, live looks okay. Are you gonna be using that?
Yeah, I mean, we have to in Texas.
Where will you be actually wearing
They
that?
got it all here.
Everywhere in public.
Oh, okay. Actually, that's pretty cool. You know?
Anytime we have anytime we're in a public building, we have to wear a mask. So.
Okay. That's yeah. That makes sense. I mean, that's reasonable. I think it's reasonable.
But yeah, as soon as I get out of the building, I just take them off.
Okay, so for this particular cigar, I want to give somebody like these information. So just quick information. Okay. Okay. So size is called Prequel. It's kind of box pressed, which is a box pressed Robusto size, 5x50. And I have to support the cigars because the wrapper is Havana seed grown in Massachusetts. I didn't even know we grown tobacco in Massachusetts, but it's Havana seed grown in Massachusetts. And binder is Ecuadorian and filler is Nicaragua. So, there we go. And there's another size, it's got to be called, like a weird name. Let me see if I can find it. No, I can't find it. Maybe I should just look it up. How like a sale page. That I should be able to. It's like a weird name. I definitely cannot remember that weird name. Anybody know?
Is it a Majestic?
No. There's another size for this. It's a slightly longer one. See if I can find the name for that. Okay, here we go. Robusto is called the Prequel, and the 6x52 is called the Sojourn. 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 So. Okay, so while I'm cutting this, I gotta unpin him because he took it off. It's not that cool anymore. Me, what they are smoking tonight?
You working out over there?
I'm doing dips.
So guys, let me know what you guys are smoking today. We have today what? Jim Wilcox, Buffalo Bush Outdoor, Joe Sparaccio, Brett Kelly, Raymond Ramos, and Sherry. Yes, now we actually have a moderator in the room, so that's good. All right, so yeah, we're all sniffling today because the air quality sucked donkey balls. Suck donkey balls.
Whatever my son had, he gave it to me.
What do you have?
My son was sick. He had bronchitis. We had to take him to the hospital on Monday.
You can't give bronchitis.
Bronchitis is contagious, ain't it?
No.
Like respiratory, it's because it's in the air.
It's a respiratory infection, but it's not contagious like how you think it would. It's actually caused by another thing, like something else caused you to have bronchitis. Because you can have bronchitis simply having asthma or seasonal allergy. So it's actually not contagious. Where's the code? Somebody give Sherry the code, please. I can give Sherry the code. Hold on a second.
I was gonna say, is anybody gonna do it? I'll do it. I can do it.
I can give it a shot.
It's only a few minutes in. Let's not go there yet.
All right, Sherry, I'm sending it to you.
Okay, Sherry, Martin is sending it to you. Mark is sending it to ya. Okay. Toast this thing a little bit, heat it up, barbecue it up. By the way, last time I said ash fell down and burned through my shirt. You guys didn't believe it. This is the shirt that went through. This is the shirt that burned through. See? It's not one hole, it's two hole, because like the thing broke off after it touched my shirt. See, you can, I can see it like that. See that? Two. It burned right through. I was like, holy shit. And it burned me too. So yeah. Don't try to ash yourself.
We never
Sherry said she needs to be added to the calendar.
I add that to my calendar, right? Oh no. So, for this particular cigar, presentation is what all the other company had to learn from, okay? This is how Davidoff package their cigars too, but you know, if you package your cigar like this, tell me. I'll go buy it. Okay? This is how you should be packaging your cigars. Anyways, so it's peppery in the beginning. Oh, very peppery in the beginning. It sounds like a helicopter just dropped by Martin's area. And Matt's area.
No, not
Sounds
my
like a
area.
lawnmower.
No, not here.
Oh, now it's gone. Anyways, so yeah, it's peppery. Star anise. Between the molasses and licorice. More licorice. A little bit of those like caramel cocoa powder. Have the aftertaste of it. And it ends with more pepper. There's a lot of pepper in this thing. It burns my tongue. And a little bit of those like dry earth. I don't know if anybody know what I'm talking about. When you have soil, it smells one way. When you have dry earth, it smells another way. So it tastes like a dry earth. Like
a gritty type of earth.
Like when you are in school ground, a bully push you and shove your face against that really hard dirt, and then you taste it, and your body just say, "Mommy, that hurts." That's what you taste.
I've never been there.
I'm not sure what that tastes like.
Yeah. Never been there, bro.
Exactly what it tastes like. I remember I used to ride BMX and skateboards, and freaking you take a plunge into the dirt and you freaking taste dirt.
Yeah, you taste that really sandy grit dirt. Not like the wet soil. It tastes like dirt.
Now digging a ditch with an excavator and trying to pull too hard on dry ground and the bucket popping up, throwing dirt up in the cab in your face. Been there before.
Definitely not the moist soil kind. It's like a really sandy soil kind of taste. Do I like it? Oh, Sherry's in. Do I like it? I don't know. So far, not too bad. It's the ice cream. All hell the ice cream. By the way, Travis, I just realized that today that Cobra Kai is like 2 years old.
Yeah.
It originally started on YouTube TV.
Yeah, I watched it a long time ago. I watched it before this craze. I watched it when it first came out.
Here we go. Sherry's back again.
Yep, I got booted. Sorry.
Wasn't me. So yeah.
Sherry, did you see my cool mask?
Say that again?
I was thinking if Sherry saw my cool mask.
I'm pretty sure Sherry saw it. Who can miss that?
Oh shit.
Oh shit is right.
Does that keep you from tasting orange? What does that do?
It will actually
need-
keep him from
Sorry,
tasting
Matt.
anything.
I love you, Matt.
I love you too, Miss Sherry.
That mask will actually keep you from tasting anything.
Right?
It ain't no fun if the homies ain't having none, right? I mean, shit.
If you like dark coffee, dark roasted coffee with some little bit of sweetness to it and a lot of pepper, so like you get a cup of dark roasted coffee, dump like 5 ounces of pepper in there and drink it, you like that, it probably tastes like this.
I'm gonna try it.
A little bit of saltiness
You were
too.
doing the group buy, weren't you?
Hmm?
Did you already get everybody to buy the group buy?
There was only 2 people that wanted, so that's perfectly fine with me. So if you want to do one too, I can save one for you too. I don't mind.
How much were they?
They are going to be, I think that they are about $11.50 each, and I just send it to you. So something like
Okay.
$15.
Okay, I can do that.
So yeah, I originally calculated wrong because like I tried to divide it by 10. It was 11.5, right? And I think of like this 10, so I actually calculated it as a 15. I was like, holy shit, 18 each. And then like I think Evan saw it, and then Michael saw it. He's like, how do you do your math? I was like, shit. if you're on, like, that's the thing. If you're on a 17-hour meeting, you don't even care. You don't even know what math is going on anymore. Like, you just like think and then put it in. And I wasn't even thinking. I just put it in there. But yeah, this cigar starts out at medium too. Starts out at medium, very peppery, very dark, a lot of flavor. Draws really nicely. Presentation super good because I just like this blue color. It's just like a royal kind of feel. I love how they make it like matte, totally matte color, like flat blue on there. It looks like a really expensive car that I don't own.
You're welcome.
Right? And then
So
it
what's
comes
the
with
story
another
behind
paper
the
box.
pledge?
Say what?
What's the story behind the pledge? Do you know?
They will try to honor someone, like the founder.
Okay.
Ernest Perez Carrillo.
Okay.
Let's see. And that's gonna be a regular production, looks like. It's gonna be the 3rd cigar in regular production. So this will be a regular thing.
Okay.
It's just that they are doing what they're doing is that there's gonna be 12 cigar bands that's gonna have signature on it, and then
Yeah, I remember
if
that.
you get the signature, you win something, and it's only in the first 1,250 boxes, so you have 1 in 1,000 chance. 1 in 1,000 chance of getting one.
And it's a Connecticut Havana seed wrapper. In case you want to enter that contest on.
Yeah, I put my answer on there first thing Sunday.
Yeah,
So what would you say? They had to ask questions.
yeah. On Down to the Nub, they have a contest. If you go to where they did the Down to the Nub Sunday with him,
Uh-huh.
Carrillo.
Oh yeah.
The question was, what kind of wrapper is that? And it's a Connecticut Havana seed wrapper.
Now over here it says it's Havana seed grown in Massachusetts, so it's technically not Connecticut. It's
Well,
Massachusetts.
okay. But the answer was Connecticut.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Now somebody get Brendan
it's
here. I'm
beautiful.
I'm gonna argue with him. It's
That's what
Massachusetts.
Ernesto said that. I'm gonna take his
Yeah,
word
he
for
did.
it.
Yep. I heard him say it.
It's grown in Massachusetts. But I guess because that's the name of the leaf, right? So it's still Connecticut. Yeah. But yeah, I had to support it because it's grown in Massachusetts. We had to support Massachusetts because I live in Massachusetts. Stacy.
Hey, Stacy.
By the way, I forgot to say hi to Brittany because Brittany just sneaked in the middle of nowhere.
Hey, Brittany.
Hi, bro.
She came in quiet too, like just all I can see is half her face like this. So she just sneaks in.
He's hogging the screen.
I mean, is that a weight joke? I can't help it. Oh,
She was going on for a little while.
So I
I'm
guess
like a
today's.
silent little ninja.
I guess
wife
today.
of-
What happened?
I said I'm a silent ninja.
She's the wife of a ninja.
She's the wife of a ninja.
Dude. Ninja and the wife of Ninja is taken. It's taken.
White Ninja. The White Ninja.
The White Ninja.
In our messenger chat, Travis is known as White Ninja.
Is it?
Well, not
And Brittany-
anymore. Not
What?
anymore.
Not anymore.
Not
Now
anymore,
I'm, the
somebody changed
now I'm the construction 250 and Albert's the office 250. Evan did that.
So yeah, I think everybody probably want to talk about the topic today will be Trump banning Cuban cigar again. So
Yeah, that's crazy.
Don't do this, do that.
I actually didn't think it's that crazy because we're still gotta do what we're doing. People are still gotta order their cigars online and it's still gotta be shipped over.
Well, no, it said they cannot be shipped from foreign countries outside of Cuba either.
Travis, it was never legal to be shipped from foreign country.
Okay, I got you. I didn't know that. So yeah, so really nothing's changing unless you're trying to vacation there.
Right. Nothing is changed unless you're going there directly, and unless you go back and even if you drive up to Canada and buy them and come back, rarely they gotta check your trunk where have you purchased anything. So
Right.
they're not gonna know that you bought Cuban cigars in your luggage because when you go through the border, they're not gonna check it.
They
Right.
probably don't really care anyway. That's the least of their worries.
I mean, in a way, if you think about it, it make it harder for people to get Cuban cigar. It's only better for the U.S. cigar business, right?
Yeah, it
but
is
the people
true.
that's gotta get it still gotta get it. You know, there's no stop to it. They still just order online. It was not legal anyway to start with. They just continue to do it, right? So that's not changing anything. For me, I'm okay with that. That sanction doesn't really do anything other than stopping tourists to go to Cuba. That was the only thing that does, right?
Oh, well, that ain't too bad then. I thought it was more than that. I didn't realize that.
Right? You only stop because he really targets like the hotel stays in Cuba and like how Cuba is making money. So it only stops tourism to go to Cuba, and that was it. Nothing else. Like
So really not that big of a deal.
it wasn't. The only thing that changes is that some cruises that go to Cuba can no longer do that. So some of the crews had to switch destination. That was it.
I'll come grab a review one. And they'll make me go back upstairs and fucking pick up one.
Every time you talk, Stacy, we can hear you.
Huh?
Well, we're listening to your conversation. We're listening to your conversation.
My bad. I guess Tony needs a better mic.
No, I have a good speaker. That's why we're here. So yeah, I don't think that nothing's gonna change that much, and people are like all freaking out over it. I didn't think that it's gonna change anything. Seriously, I think there's only a handful of people that's like, I absolutely only smoke Cuban cigar. Without Cuban cigar, I ain't going to die tomorrow. Not only I gotta die tomorrow, I gotta lose my shit, and then I gotta go street over the streak, and it just literally be whole naked. I'm gonna go skinny dipping because I can't have Cuban cigars. Right? The only handful of people are gonna do that. Right? So we're okay. And the rest of us will just buy cigar as normal, and those people are still gonna order cigars online and still gonna be shipped over here, no problem, right? And no one's gonna So I don't think it's that big of a deal. It's just that I got a piece of cigar leaf just stuck in my teeth. What the hell? I'm not trying to eat the cigar. So yeah, I think it's somewhat political. It's trying to force every country to say, I'm side with the U.S., because the dictator countries want to go with dictator countries in this whole world political thing. So it's trying to force politics to say, hey, we're Cuba, we're friends of America, all right? We're not for China. We're not for China, okay? If you want to say China virus, go for it. I go for it, That's what they are trying to do. I think that's all that is. It doesn't stop anything. The law itself does not stop anybody breaking the law. Really, right? That's the truth. Law itself does not stop anybody from breaking the law. Come on. Everybody on this particular stream right now has one time broken a speed limit. At least, right?
Yeah.
That's the law you broke? Bullshit, man. Man, it's like I'm driving those like semi-trailer and I'm driving speed limit at 35 miles an hour. No, you're like 85 miles an hour and going. You know, yeah.
He's got a Hellcat and you bringing up a big rig?
The Hellcat is supposed to go fast, but that I'm not too surprised. But if he's driving like those trucks, he's gotta go.
Smokes so well.
He's driving the highway, and Matt's pretty like listen to music. He's like, if you're not driving in 100 on the highway, get the fuck out of my way, kind of guy. You know, I'm running over you, kind of shit. You know, so
There's gotta be a better way.
You know, laws are meant to be broken. I'm pretty sure people will still do that just for the cigars, and it's really hard to catch people unless they actually came from like they went to vacation in Cuba and came back. Or there's reason to search their packages, right? They're searching their stuff. But if you like, any of you go to UK right now and decided to break the law and buy cigars, right? Because all they have is Cuban cigars there. You buy cigars, you put in your bag, and come back. You think they gotta care? You think they gotta go? You know what? Because you went to UK, I need to search your bag to see if you bought cigars.
No, they ain't.
Right?
I don't think. I don't know. I've never been on an airplane, so I wouldn't know. I'm the least authority with this.
Right.
And what about, like, how did they prove that you didn't bring it over and bring it back? You're not importing it. It's a carry-on. You brought it with you to smoke because before it was legal.
Yeah,
Right.
that's right. Tell him your brother was having a baby shower and you brought him over to celebrate.
Yeah. So there's really no way to do it unless they open the bag and it's a brand new box with the seal still closed in your bag. Even that.
I was gonna say because there's even a quantity that you can bring back as well.
Because when they start taking
100 sticks. 100 sticks. But they went from 100 sticks to more loose to go at one container to one whole luggage, as many as you can fit in there. So, you know, it got very loose. I don't think it's gotta be a problem. I don't think anybody will have a problem with that. And I still, you know, especially now that I had this pledge, I'm gonna enjoy this pledge. So I'm not gonna have any issues, right? You guys have any issues? I don't think Sherry's gonna have any problem with that. Sherry enjoys a lot of cigar that's made regular production here, so Sherry have no problem. Matt Hashimoto have too many cigars. He doesn't care. Matt, and then we have Martina Maya, who doesn't buy his cigars anyway, so not gonna change anything. And of course, we have Travis and Brittany, who have a lifetime supplies of Little Guy Cigar Shop cigars in their house. They're not gonna have to worry about Cuban cigar either.
And I just got a bomb today, so I have no problem.
Oh shit!
I knew that bomb was going to Sherry.
Oh, I heard Evan's voice. I thought, I don't see the mask.
Who bombed you, Sherry?
Aaron, A.A. Ron bombed me today.
A Ron.
Yeah. He sent me 6 cigars, some stickers, and a cutter.
Nice.
Let me
very
double
nice.
check one thing. Okay? Let me double check one thing. Cause like whenever somebody bombs Sherry, they have to go through me.
Uh-oh.
So
Because
They might have went
messaged me.
to Michael Wells.
He messaged me and asked me for somebody else's address just to throw me off. He sent 2 bombs. And somebody else is gonna get a bomb. Somebody else is getting a bomb.
hold on a second. I just want to make sure. I
I'm
gotta
not
make
telling
sure.
who's gonna get it, but because he told me not to.
I think
Don't tell him. I was like, okay.
How did he get your address, though, Sherry?
He asked Tony up there.
yeah. All the people want to bomb Sherry ask for address from me. It's really annoying because I tell them to go ask you, but then when it comes to that, they have to ask me. So they'll ask me and then someone else while they're at it. I just want to double check to make sure that that is the one I answer to.
And I looked in the mailbox and I was like, did I order something? Shit, I forgot to order something. How much did that cost? I don't remember how much that cost.
And that was pretty quick. That was pretty quick because he asked me on Tuesday.
Yeah. He said he put it in the mail.
Yeah, that was fast.
Yeah, he asked me
I
on
saw the
Tuesday,
2
noontime.
I saw the 2 boxes that he posted that he said he was sending out bombs.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Which is nice because I
Somebody else
remind
is
everybody
getting
to
them.
bomb, and then they remember to bomb, and then people are getting bombed, which is great. I mean, that's a
Yep.
good thing about the Legion, where everybody's very generous about that. Even during tough time, right now it's a pretty tough time, right? We're still in pretty tough time.
Yeah.
And the government, if you want to send those people another $1,200 checks, I'll go with that. I'll go with that. Okay, not that I ever gotta get any shit, but yeah, go for that.
But I mean, actually, Tony, since you said something about ask me or Michael for addresses, I've gotten 3 requests from bombs outside of Aaron, actually.
Good.
Since you said that.
So yeah, that's a good thing. Brittany, what did we talked about bringing food?
Oh, here. Y'all reach. Get y'all some.
Oh yeah, we go.
Oh, yeah, let me have one.
Yeah.
Put it back up there.
Is it sugar free?
Well,
Is it sugar free?
Okay, so that's why I actually just stepped out because I heard a big crash and like, oh my god, what now? Our 6-year-old who, what's the word I'm looking for? She made an agreement that when she got out of the bathtub, we compromised that she wanted a piece of candy, not a cookie. So I just go in there now and she's like shoveling cookies in her mouth after she's already had said piece of candy.
Wait. Travis and everybody give me shit about taking bath, but you let your daughter take a bath?
She's only 6.
She's 6.
What difference does that make?
She can't reach the nozzle in the shower.
You don't have to.
She can't wash her own hair.
What are you talking about? You're under the shower. You don't have to take the shower down. Water flows downward. They don't flow upward.
No, I meant the handle to turn the water on.
You can turn it on for her, can you?
She can't wash her hair. She's 6.
Back in my time, we wash our hair in the sink, the regular sink. where you
Yeah,
wash your hair.
my mom did that too. She used to wash it in the kitchen sink because it had the handheld. But our kitchen sink is in an island in the middle of the kitchen, and for whatever godly reason, the contractors decided to put tile for the countertops that is now cracking, coming apart. So I'm not putting anything on top of the countertop.
Don't let Tony.
You know,
They didn't have indoor plumbing when he was born.
I was envious of
300
female.
years ago.
I'm always envious of female who can just have long hair and they can take the hair to the front and wash it like this and then put it back, okay? Because guys can do that.
Oh, y'all know tomorrow is Cigar Mechanic's birthday.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Is it on my calendar? Maybe. Oh well, in that case, hey, everybody, remember to say happy birthday tomorrow. Let's make like 20 posts about that so his phone does not stop, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
Because you know how if you make one post and then everybody do the thread below that, you can actually turn off notifications, so you only get one notification. But if we do like a stream of different posts, he's gotta get 20 posts. Let's do that.
Right.
Let's do that. Okay. This is just a lot of licorice and dark cocoa.
Oh, that sounds good. I love licorice.
In the beginning, the first third was super peppery. Like my nose is sniffling more because of that. Like I feel like I'm drinking a dark roast coffee with 5 pounds of pepper in it.
Yeah, my local shop posted them on Facebook today. Said they got a box of them in, a couple boxes.
You know, this is one that I would definitely buy the other size just so I can have a bigger box too.
Yeah.
This box, I love that velvet in there. I will pay that money for that. This is how a cigar box should be made. All right. So yeah, Casa Cueva, if you're hearing this, you do that, I'll buy more. All right. Just line the inside with the you know. What cigar am I smoking? I'm smoking the EP Carrillo Pledge. That's the new one, Pledge. Okay. So yeah. Honestly, I didn't think that was gonna arrive this early because I ordered another cigar. I ordered the presidential battle cigar. I don't know if you guys heard about that from the other cigar, Corona cigar, I think. Where they have one cigar for Biden, one cigar for Trump,
Oh yeah.
and one of the JC Newman American.
Right.
So I bought that. And they also show a list of which cigars sold more. And I think 87% was Trump and this 13% was Biden.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were doing that.
They were doing that, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that the other day.
Yeah,
So-
he made a Biden cigar because nobody else is making a Biden cigar.
Who made it? Who made it? They did?
Corona.
They did
Yeah,
themselves?
Corona did.
Is that even legal to use the Biden presidential information to do a cigar? Like, I would think that you had to kind of pay some sort of royalty for using that. Well, anyways, so yeah, I bought it. I'm gonna try it. I expect both to taste like shit. Right? That's why they give you the JC Newman America to kind of wash it off.
Wash the shit out of your mouth.
So how much was the sampler?
It was like 30 something dollars maybe. So
man.
it's like $10 stick. But then like JC Newman one was just it's like $13 to start with, right? Or something like that. So you can kind of
It's a Newman.
It's too much.
About between what was it? 18, I think.
it was
like a
expensive. I remember it was expensive.
Yeah, it's like 18 for a Robusto.
I remember it was expensive and wasn't I think it was way overpriced for what you get out of it. Is it a cool cigar? Yes. And didn't they say that was like organic cigar or something like that?
No, not that one.
Not that one. But here's the thing though.
Florida sun-grown tobacco in it.
But here's the thing though. Can you guys actually tell the difference between an organic cigar and non-organic cigar?
I can't tell the difference between organic and non-organic anything.
Oh, you can definitely tell organic and non-organic anything. If I give you the non-modified bananas, you will be able to tell if that's organic or not.
Yeah, maybe something like that. But like when they say organic and non-organic, like almond milk, I don't know the difference in that crap.
You know, like I don't mind anything that's non-organic and modified. I'll eat those. I don't care. You know, it doesn't change anything because nothing is original anymore. Everything that you can touch and buy is not the original anymore, right? I think not even the water you drink is original anymore. Okay,
Yeah,
even the water is modified. So, you know, there's nothing you can, you know. I think to play into the fad of doing organic stuff is just kind of dumb. It's almost as dumb as buying recycled goods. Right? I don't know. I don't know if you guys feel that way. I kind of feel dumb. It's like not only I had to purchase the original item, then I have to go through the effort to recycle this. Then you gotta take those things for free, and then you gotta sell it back to me at twice as the price. Why? Why? Like, and not only that, the recycled stuff probably doesn't work as good as the original. Right? Have you guys tried to use the recycled paper? They're not really white. They are like more like grayish.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, why would I pay more to get gray paper when I'm looking for white paper? So yeah, I thought that was ridiculous. I don't like to buy recycled goods. I like to, and I don't like. Here's the thing: people's gonna hate me for this. I don't even recycle.
I don't either.
My mother-in-law gave me shit for this. She's like, you should separate the things and all that. My mother lived in Japan. In Japan, it's very, very, very big thing. You had to separate your trash. Very big thing. I don't care. I just toss everything in the trash. And they're like, why do you do that? You know, you should recycle. It's good for the world. I was like, you actually think that nobody sorts those out in the waste plan? You actually think nobody sorts it before it goes to the waste thing? Come on. It's job security. I actually provide a job for the people that actually sorts it there. Not even that. Even if you sort the trash in the recycle place, they will have to sort it out again because most people recycle it wrong.
Yep. There's
Right?
a whole plants for that.
Right?
People have jobs doing that.
I am
right.
giving people jobs, okay? I don't, you know, so the only thing that I recycle is paper box because we buy so many things, we have so many paper box, it won't fit in the one trash bin. We have to put another trash bin so it fits. But yeah, I don't recycle. And I actually think that, you know, if you think about it, a lot of stuff doesn't even get recycled. I mean, I think only like, 10% or less of the plastic is actually recyclable, right? So you had to mix it with a good plastic to even make anything. So that doesn't really change anything. Like if you want to recycle, use everything glass. All right, you can wash it and reuse it. You can be one of those guys that have 5,000 milk jars because, you know, you recycle these. It's $1 each kind of thing. You want to do that? Then sure, yeah. But at the same time, gotta remember this: the next time you drink the glass bottle milk, you're drinking some dirty bottle, right? Because all they do is just pour water in there. AA Ron is on.
Whoa, AA Ron.
Ron, big cigar bomber.
AA Ron.
AA Ron is on. Oh God. I wonder if AA Ron is only be called AA Ron in the Legion and nowhere else. Because Sherry's the one that started and everybody starts calling him AA Ron.
Well, you're sitting there staring at me.
What's up, Jason? What's up, Jason?
Yeah.
Jason's like, don't bother me. I'm about to light up a cigar. What's going on, Jason?
Oh, you know, another day in beautiful South Louisiana.
Why are you smoking today?
Diesel hair of the dog.
Oh, that's a heavy one. That's a heavy one. That catch me a few times. I thought it was gonna be a light one. I smoke it. I literally beat you to death.
I like it.
Yeah, if you like heavy cigar, that's definitely a good cigar. And it has this like all of a sudden full strength to it. Like I'll be smoking the first third and enjoying it. All of a sudden go, oh, I'm dizzy. I can feel the earth
I haven't
moving.
gotten dizzy yet. And I'm not really a big heavy cigar person, but I do enjoy that one.
Really? It catch me every time. I try to smoke that a few times. Every time I smoke it, it catches me. Even though I try to go slow, it catches me. I don't know.
It might be the body weight difference. Big boy.
I'm trying to lose it. Did you guys see that I actually lost a lot of weight? I lost about 15 pounds, 20 pounds over the last 3 weeks.
I found it.
So.
Yeah, me too. I did too.
I found it.
He found my little fat walking around.
I got it. I packed it away for you.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You gotta keep it for me until next winter. You know what this cigar reminds me of? This cigar reminds me of the cross between what do they call the cigars? Daily ones, the Rebellion. Can't remember the name. I haven't smoked it so long.
Whiskey Rebellion.
Say that again.
Whiskey Rebellion.
No. The cigars daily one, the bundles thing.
The box press rebellion.
Box press rebellion. Cross between that and Magic Toast. So it's actually a really good cigar. I just didn't like how much pepper in the beginning. That really caught me off guard. It's a lot of pepper. But it wears off after the first third. Is it a good cigar? Yes. Am I gonna smoke this every day? Probably not. It is at this point I feel like it's a medium plus cigar, but it has a lot of flavor though. It has a lot of flavor. Is it complex? Kind of. Is it complex? Kind of. Is it a lot of? You get a lot of licorice on the retro hill. Like I almost feel like I'm eating one of those licorice sticks. You know what do they call?
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers, yeah, that one. The Twizzlers, yeah, one of those things. The black one.
Oh, those are so good, man! I could eat a gallon of this thing.
I don't know how can people eat that. I cannot eat that. Like I don't like to eat licorice on its own.
Licorice. It is so good. Whoo! So good.
You know, but yeah, that's how it tastes like. It has a lot of residual flavor. Puts out a lot of smoke, but I think this burns relatively quick as a box press. We're only like what 49 minutes in. I'm almost done. So
yeah, look how fast this one's smoking.
Yamasa is a good cigar. I don't care what everybody says. It's an underrated cigar, especially in the beginning. Nobody want to buy that. No one want to buy that because of the packaging.
It's probably my favorite Davidoff, like to be honest with you. Probably my favorite one.
It took like 1 or 2 years before it took off. Like first year, nobody wanted that cigar.
Yeah.
And then people start. I think it's because of how it was packaged, you know, with the red color and everything, and it's kind of dull. And in comparison to Carrillo and then the Nicaragua, those two were much more eye-catching, right, compared to the Yamasa. And nobody know what Yamasa was about. So no one smoked that one, and everybody smoked the other two because one is just right amount of strength, and the Carrillo is just too much strength, and Yamasa is like right in between. right in between.
Yeah, it's so good. It is so good, man. I love it.
That Royal Release kicked my ass bad.
Royal Reese will kick
Did
your
it?
ass.
Yeah.
So yes, Aaron, that is the one with the nice box. I am going to hug this box to sleep tonight. You guys don't think that I could? I will, because I sleep like this anyway. I go like this. That's how I'm gonna fall asleep. Alright? I'm gonna feel this thing all night. Oh yeah.
Oh, you said baby, not sweet.
But yeah, I love this box. Inside, lined with velvet. Mommy! Alright.
What the hell?
Enough of that crap. Anyways, I actually like it. I actually very satisfied with this presentation. With this price, it's actually not too bad. With this whole put together. So like, if I were to say this box cost them $20 to make, I'm okay with that. Right? I'm okay with that. So very nice box. Very nice cigar. Presentation of the cigar actually make it feel like it's a very expensive cigar. Actually, if I put it out there, if you don't know anything about the cigar, and if you just saw it in the humidor, it will catch you. You like, you flip through all the cigars. If you see the cigar, you're probably like, I want to try that one. That blue catches eyes. So
Yeah.
Now, people are saying that that's going to be the next #1 cigar from all the hype. What do you think so far?
#1 cigar, I think is far from #1. And that's after that's me not being biased about it, and I exclude Davidoff completely. I would still say that's far from #1. Does it taste good? Sure. Does it good presentation? Sure. Does it have a good draw and burn? Sure. I mean, it's relatively good. I just have to touch it up a little bit because I have the fan blowing right at me. But other than that, does it have the quality of #1? I don't know. But then again, they have the Encore as #1 before, right? And I didn't think that Encore was. I think Encore is far from #1 too. I think maybe top 10, but not #1. Right? When I think of #1 cigar, it should be something that I cannot resist to buy more. Right? Every time I see it, I want to buy more. And I literally don't think that this will be a cigar that says, you know what? Even if I have like 2 boxes sitting here, I want to buy more. I don't think I'll do that.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know until you open it and look at that crushed velvet inside there.
But I technically only need 1 of each sizes. Then I have the boxes, right? So boxes only go so far. But like if you think about it, I have multiple boxes of the Casa Cueva, and even Casa Cueva, even though I smoked that much of it, I don't think that's #1.
Quit looking at me.
I don't think that's #1 cigar either. So.
You take it during the day, though.
Stacy, the point of having a pretty woman around them is so that you can look at them.
Right?
Well, the point of having a pretty woman is you have to have a pretty woman.
Oh, damn. Don't cut your stuff.
Everybody got quiet. Y'all are supposed to laugh.
That's a trap. I'm not gonna laugh to that. That's a trap.
I think that's the first time I've seen Tony speechless.
That's a trap. I caught myself right there. Like, nope, don't say anything, Tony. That's a trap. So
basically saying, well, if you have a pretty woman, you won.
No, but like that's the thing. The beauty is to the eye of the beholder, right? Everybody will eventually look like raisins, but so long as Martin think that you're pretty, that's all it matters.
Right?
Because Martin's the one that had to look at you every day until the day he dies.
I know. I feel so bad for him.
I am not gonna continue to comment about that. It's a trap. It's a trap.
While I'm over here taking selfies. He said my profile picture looks like I'm smoking a blunt, so I'm trying to take a different one. He said I need a fatter cigar. He's like, that looks like a blunt. And then all my friends were like, oh, damn, you had a fatty. Why didn't you share? I was like, oh, that was not a blunt.
Well, next time, try to smoke a woody. That will not look like a blunt.
No.
What is a woody?
She's asking what a woody is.
She saw it last time. She asked that question the first time I said it.
You want to sing one?
The woody is this. You know.
Look, that's the Woody.
Oh yeah, you showed me that one.
Yeah, you know, don't. Every time you see Martin, you should remind you of the Woody, no?
Yeah, Tony, you showed her your Woody.
Well, I mean, that's why I married him.
Oh, see, that's something positive. That's something positive. Sure, I'll take that. Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, I mean, didn't he tell you how he interviewed? He was wearing his gray sweatpants.
Oh,
And what
Oh,
you
my
saw is
grandmother
actually
got
the lighter. He brought a really heavy, big lighter in his pocket.
The same one that Brandon has.
No, that wouldn't be big. That would be tiny, actually. I was gonna say he probably bought a spare can of butane and put it in his pocket. Or maybe he just in case he bought a can of wasp spray right in his pocket. Wasp. So yeah, that is I mean, in terms of the review of the cigar, right now I'm actually satisfied.
Too dark.
But satisfied isn't number one.
He sees the smoke.
So I don't know. What Matt? What do you think this year so far? Which one is your number one so far?
Ooh, I don't know yet.
I know.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, Martin. What's your number one?
Flor y Nata Temptation. It's a Dominican Puro.
Okay, you think that's number one so far this year?
For me.
Okay.
For me.
What about Travis? Travis, what cigar is the number one cigar for you so far this year?
oh man, that is a lot. I would have to say it had to be a new cigar this year.
No, just so far for you this year, which cigar would you say that is the number one cigar of the year?
My favorite cigar that I have tried this year is probably the 601 Maduro.
601 Maduro.
Really?
Yeah, okay. And he did buy boxes of those, so yeah.
I mean, they are just so freaking good, man.
Matt, did you figure out one yet?
I don't like
Well, I
it.
got a little bit of a three-way tie going on here. I've got the 601 Maduro, the Espinosa Maduro, Reserva, and the Negotiator.
Probably wait till daytime.
Okay, what about Sherry? Sherry, what's your number one cigar this year?
Man, a lot of them. If I had to pick one at this point, probably the EP Carrillo Ilancos, the darker one.
EP Carrillo.
Maduro, I guess it's the Ilancos Maduro. I think it's a Maduro or Oscuro. The Oscuro.
I think it's Oscuro, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Oscuro.
Okay, what about Jason? Jason, what's your favorite cigar of this year? What you like? If you were to vote for number one cigar of this year, which one would you vote?
I mean, I'm completely in love with the H. Upman Connoisseur B. Like, I just can't get enough of them.
I like looking.
Okay, okay. What about Thomas? Where's your corn dog?
That's his number one
I already
cigar.
ate it.
Okay, so what cigar would you vote for number one cigar of this year so far?
And that's anything?
Anything.
I can this right here, bad boy. Woo.
Okay.
Ooh, hey, where's your medal?
Yeah.
So
That's a good one. That is a good one.
So yeah, you see, everybody have like very different definition of what number one is, and I really would think that it would be weird for this cigar to be number one cigar of the year, especially came out this late. It's not gonna have a full, hey, I smoked it in January and I smoked it in December. Do I still really like it? Kind of thing. And I hope that the hype doesn't change how it is. We already did that, Albert. You're super late. You're like an hour late.
Too late. Too late. Coin check a long time ago, bro.
Oh,
We should do
That
button
Lime
check.
Medallia
Button
was
check.
good,
Button
too.
check.
That Lime Medallia was good.
Button
Yeah,
check.
that's probably my
Medallia
favorite.
was good.
Number 2 or 3 for sure.
Yeah.
Button check. Button check.
Button check. Button check.
Yeah, I don't have my button.
Oh, you have it. Damn it.
Where is one? Yeah, 3.
I honestly think that if
Got my first one.
oh, here we go.
Your anniversary.
I tried to lull y'all into a false sense of security. Did it
So-
work?
No.
No.
Is the rose gold that newest one that he showed?
Yep.
Let me see the back of it. Is that the one that
I
has the
honestly
3?
think that if
Yeah,
if Michael have this cigar in his arsenal, he will actually sell quite a bit of it. So
That freaking short stack. Those short stacks are good too. Holy
the
moly.
short stack is way more quality than what he's selling for. Honestly,
oh my
I
God,
think
they are so good.
it's way more quality than I know what he's pricing it for. So I
Don't
you
tell
know
him that. Don't complain.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm gonna buy
complain.
them before he ups the price because you put it on YouTube that they're underpriced. He's gonna have to talk the prices up.
no, I don't think Michael will raise the price just because I said it. That's not how Michael is, because he knows if he did, he's gonna get like 50,000 messages from me. I'm like, why do you have to make me the bad guy?
What are you drinking? What is that? Kale or something?
This?
Yeah, what
Coffee,
is
man.
that? What is it?
Coffee.
That's coffee.
Oh my God.
Green.
A lot of butter. in
Yeah.
it.
Tony, you should have went with kale.
No. It's actually coffee with a lot of butter in it.
We would have accepted kale.
I tried that with butter. I can't drink coffee with butter.
Not only
Right, Jerry?
there's butter in there, there's MCT oil in there, there's salt in here. Literally tastes like shit. But it's gonna allow me to lose weight, so.
I can imagine how it tastes.
What's up, Mr. Austin? How you doing, man?
I'm good. You?
So
Oh,
since
man.
Albert
Doing
joined
great.
us late, Albert, what do you think about the sanction on the Cuban cigars again? What do you think? Do you think it's a big deal or no?
No,
Yeah, see, nobody thinks it's a big deal.
no.
No.
It's yeah. There's better cigars anywhere, everywhere else. There's better cigars.
I agree.
so-
There's so many good cigars there. Is I mean, am I saying that there's no good Cuban cigar? No, there are some good Cuban cigars out there. But is it like if that cigar would discontinue, I'm gonna kill myself? No, there's plenty of other one that can replace it, if not better. So I don't think it's that big a deal. Plus, people still gotta buy it anyway. You're not gonna stop people buying it. That's like saying that I'm gonna stop people from buying drugs. No, people still find a way, right? So not gonna happen.
Yep.
Pepper is coming back. Ooh, my nose.
What's that?
So we talked about that, and we talked about this particular cigar, which I'm kind of surprisingly enjoying it.
Finally learned that you know they didn't put me. And then we're gonna have to
I
fix
don't
that open.
particularly enjoy licorice flavor. That's why I pick up licorice flavor quite easily. But it's not like I don't like it kind of thing. It's like, oh, it's actually not bad. It's interesting. So it's actually a good cigar, right? You know, there's not one time where Stacy's on the screen with Martin that Martin doesn't get yelled at. I just realized that.
No, she's yelling at. She's telling me about the kids.
They ate all my M&Ms.
How many kids
Y'all
you guys
were
have?
talking about
Oh shit!
How many
I
kids you
went
guys have?
downstairs to give the twins medicine, and like within a 5-minute span, they ate like a whole bag. And I'm talking about like the family size pack of M&Ms that I eat a couple, like after I work out, so I could have my chocolate fix, and it was all gone.
So are they running up and down the stair right now, sugar high?
No, they're passed out because they had their vitamins, their melatonin.
Ah, here we go, here we go. Whoa, you feed your kids melatonin? Your kids knock them out?
Yeah, they will not sleep without it.
Just 2 milligrams.
You know
Yeah,
how
it's like-
Asians do it? You know how Asians do it?
With a hanger.
No. With the hangers when they're not awake. When they're awake, we use hangers. But when they're going, it's time to sleep. Feed them a cup of noodle. So much sodium knock them out.
I don't know. I feel like that would really have them bouncing off the walls.
You know, they actually have ramen noodles right now with a line in the bottom. That if you eat the ramen noodle and drink the soup up to that point and don't drink the rest, you reduce a large amount of sodium. They tell you exactly where the rest of it is all sodium. So yeah, noodles are good. Noodles are good. So yeah, back to cigars, right? How many people are actually excited for the cutter?
I am.
Well, I'm actually surprised Matt is like I am too, because Matt was like, black and white.
Matt wanted
No,
the other one?
no.
I really wanted the red one. I was kind of disappointed, but I was like, man, I gave him my word when I said that, I would purchase him. So
Here,
I mean,
you have my
I
word.
was slightly disappointed, but it's
You
like,
have my
no.
word that one day or another, I will use that red logo to make something. How's that? I will use that red logo to make something in the future.
You missed a conversation where Matt was like, "Well, I'm not gonna buy them."
Oh, really?
Damn, Martin.
Yep.
Right? So
Why are you not calling me out?
Travis still like I have to thank Travis to keep me entertained throughout the day. I'm telling you guys that Travis keep me so entertained during the day. It's like literally I will have a meeting and they'll start laughing and they're like, "What's it about?" I'm like, "No, nothing. I just think that whatever your idea is laughable." But in truth, I'm laughing at Travis' comment. So
It's so fun. I laugh at it too. I have a blast.
I mean, that argument is totally pointless. That is funny.
Doing the beanies still?
He's already got beanies out.
Oh, I thought that he was going to add them to his shop. No, I was going to say, if you do the beanies with the red logo, I'd like one of those.
We already have beanies.
What?
Well, shit.
We have swag.
Never mind, then.
We had beanie the first year. That was like
You have shirts, you got beanies, your cutter. So what the fuck is left for the red?
Sock.
Underwears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The shit no
Face
one
mask.
can see.
I'm gonna make a
Yeah,
bra.
you already got the face mask. Look at Mark. The first thing Mark told me was, "It's mine."
Face mask made. Face mask. We got face mask.
Yep.
I'm gonna go make a bra using the two logo. One logo on one side, the other one on the other side.
Oh wow.
Yeah, use one side of the coin on one and one side of the coin on the other.
Right. And in order to show you guys, I had to wear it too, right? So.
Oh, you had on the live. Yes.
You can.
Oh, okay, here's what you do.
Like, the swag they purchase, they can choose like you know how you choose the color of the hoodie. Can you make it an option where they choose the color of the logo?
I can just make both.
Do that.
Yeah, I could. Well, you
You
want
do it,
a
bro.
T-shirt with the red logo on it? I could do that.
I wouldn't mind like the hoodie and the beanie with the red logo.
The beanie is gonna be tough. The reason of being why the beanie is the way it is because of stitch count. When you have more color, you have to put more stitch count on it.
Because it's actually like a pack.
I didn't know they made Beanie Babies. They still make Beanie Babies?
I think they still do. It's collectible. So
Oh,
what
that's
happened
what
is
we
if
should
you look
do.
at
We
the
should get
beanie,
babies
if
for
you look at
all
the
of us.
beanie, I'm gonna go get it. Let me go get it.
Who's the
Oh,
one that always
Tony,
posts
Tony.
a picture with like a bear?
Hold on. If you're going to do the bra, do one of Matt's face.
One
and
orange
do
on the other one.
of Little Gun.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is this bear?
That went from cool to super creepy.
Real fast.
So you can see this one, right? You see how there's no ring around it?
Right.
Because this is why we can't have red around it, because if you add more rings around it and more color, it'll add too much stitch counts, then it won't work. We already have more than 15,000 stitch count on this logo.
All about the stitch count, man.
Yeah, it's all about the stitch
Tony,
count.
have you ever thought about getting Funko Pop to make a soy sauce assassin with the Shadow Smokers Legion shirt on?
You know, that would be pretty cool. I don't know how. I have to go talk to
We
them.
should, and you should get one for the OGs and the Prestige. Have Funko Pop Shadow Smokers Legion collection.
Or the car logos, instead
Mine
of
could have
like
mine could have
or
a
whatever,
bandana with a
you can have
beard.
the car logos of it.
You know, let me tell you, that's one thing I guarantee that I'm going to have like 2,000 sitting over here where I only saw one.
Or
Okay.
license plate, the frame.
Okay?
Hold on a second.
And not only that,
Yeah,
I also one, and that one is to myself.
Okay, but if we're shadow smokers, why are we advertising? I mean, does that make sense?
Have a what?
If we're shadow smokers, why are we advertising our group?
That's not true.
I wouldn't consider it advertising. I would consider it like being proud of that group. You know?
No, think of this way. Why would the ninja advertise themselves? Ninjas advertise themselves. They go out there and says, I'm the ninja from Iga. You know, they will tell you what ninja they're from, you know?
All right. Okay.
You know, even like the most famous assassins. For some reason, people know those assassins out there, right? So it's like, wait, who lived to tell the truth, right? So I know, you know, that assassin from the Iga claim. You know, don't run into him. If you run into him, you run, because if he sees you, he kills you. Well, if he kills everybody, how does everybody knows about that assassin? Right?
All right. I was just thinking about like George W. Bush when he was in the Skull and Bones. Someone asked him about the Skull and Bones. Said, "Who's in it?" He's like, "I can't tell you. It's a secret."
Yeah, he can tell the group. You don't have to tell who's in it. I don't know. I probably present the logo out there when I'm going out there, so.
You know, you got to represent it. I agree with that. I agree.
Right? I mean, I'm very biased about this, but I think we have one of the most kick-ass logo out there.
Yeah, we do.
Right? So, you know, since we spend the money on logo, we better get our money worth. You know, even my wife liked our logo. She's like, you know, one day maybe you'll have like a Shadow Smokers Legion line using this logo. I like, no, that's not gonna happen. No one's gonna buy it. But yeah, I think our logos are pretty cool.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Eventually we had to make a logo for Matt and Martin, you know, but Martin, I'm actually waiting for him to make it one for himself. So he probably gotta make one for himself.
I like the wall.
You know, just like Bob and Chief, they make one for themselves.
Head for my knees because my knees are going over my toes.
Your knees going over your toes? How did that work?
No, I was telling him about the squats because I'm like at an angle, and I was like, yeah, that's how I do the squats. And I was like, maybe I could do them here, and I was like, nope, because my knees are going over my toes. So
when you're doing squats, you don't want to go against the wall. Your head has to be straight with the body. The only thing that you bend is your body. So your head had to be at the same spot. So you can't do it against the wall because you can't bend backwards. Your ass will just block you from doing that.
Actually, when they're teaching you first the correct posture for it, you're supposed to be up against the wall just so they can show you parallel. But that's when you're flat-footed, not at an angle. Like I do my squat on a plate so that my ankles are on a plate to like target my upper glutes. So I was just telling him about that, and I was like, no, my knees are going over.
Why are you doing squats anyway?
Because I ain't got an ass. I'm Asian. The fuck?
She got Asian ass, boy.
My wife's got an ass. She doesn't do squat.
Sure, she's completely Asian.
Oh, she's 100% Asian. She's made in China.
That's your problem right there. It's bootleg.
You know, Martin, come on, do your job. How to make a perkly ass is to every time you see one, smack one. That's how you gotta get one. Pain makes swollen, and swollen gets bigger.
Hey, that's what I've been saying about the wasp in the jar.
If you're in need of wasp, I got plenty.
Send him out as mail bombs.
Open it up.
It'd be perfect.
You know, I'll fly everywhere, and then you'll see a line of wasps actually carry out your cigar, like one cigar coming out.
They must open on the live.
Gotta sit back on your squat. You know, Raymond said it correctly. Do your squat with the face against the wall, because your face and your body supposed to be parallel, but the rest of the body could stick out. That's fine.
That might work with Asians with their flat ass noses, but what about like white people trying to do that? Their nose is gonna be banging up.
Your nose is not gonna be bigger than your boob.
You'd be surprised.
I will be very surprised coming from a species that has no boobs. Where are we going with this? Hold on, rewind. Where are we going with this? Where are we
I
going
don't
with
know,
this?
Tony. This is your life.
But we hear mostly you talking, so.
I'm not even talking. I was over there taking selfies, and you're like, "What the fuck, Stacy? Why are you even on my live?"
No,
Why you
no,
on my
come on,
live and you
guys.
don't talk to me?
Back me on this. Did you guys hear Stacy talking?
Really?
Yeah, come on. Come on.
Hey, have you ever heard the joke? You ever heard the joke about the lady that went to her husband? She wanted fake boobs, and he handed her a roll of toilet paper, and she said, "Well, what am I supposed to do? Put this in my bra?" He said, "No, just rub it between your boobs because it worked on your ass."
Yeah, look what it did to your ass after all these years.
Wow. Wow. What am I supposed to say to that? I don't have a comment on that. I don't
Leave it alone.
And that twice that Tony was speechless today. We're on a roll. Who's gonna do number 3?
See, that's the thing. I actually had some sleep yesterday. So that today I'm actually like, went through my mind, and my mind is like, hey, red light right here. Stop right here. Usually I'm so sleepy that I just cruise right through the red light. Today's like, red light is right there. It's like, hey, stop right here. Cut yourself right there. I don't know. I guess I'm less fun when I have sleep. I had to be kind of semi-sleepy. I need those melatonin candies from Stacy. Kind of knock me out halfway. Because I have a lot of coffee today. Today is like my 5th cup of coffee today.
Yeah, I had about 3 today.
Yeah, I think I had 3 or 4. I made coffee earlier again.
I know.
I've had 4 today.
Me too.
Some people feel more sleepy when they are drinking coffee.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Not me.
That's me.
If
That's
I drink
very
coffee
abnormal.
Right now, I'll be up till 2 a.m.
That's very abnormal.
Coffee calms me.
Did you add sugar to your coffee? Did you add sugar to your coffee? How do you feel more sleepy after coffee? That's like really scientifically weird.
Well, coffee
Calms me down. Yeah, it calms me down.
To go to sleep.
Say that again?
Like I can have a cup of coffee at night and it'll put me to sleep.
It shouldn't though, because it blocks your receptor for melatonin. So it shouldn't put you to sleep.
Apparently my receptor is broken.
Because sleeping,
I thought I was broken.
sleeping is a state of toxicity. You're being poisoned by melatonin, so you fall asleep. Sleep is not normal. Human can actually not fall asleep if they don't have enough melatonin.
Caffeine makes me sleep.
So it shouldn't.
This DNA is backwards on that.
Yeah, I know, right? Like the receptor sits backwards, like this instead of this.
Soy sauce makes me tired.
Soy sauce makes you tired?
Soy sauce or soy sauce assassin?
Oranges make me puke.
What I was gonna say about soy sauce, I had something until he said soy sauce assassin, and then in my mind right away, I hear soy sauce assassin.
Soy
Soy sauce is deadly. If you chug a whole bottle of soy sauce, man, that could kill you.
Yeah.
It will. Some people did a soy sauce cleansing for 10 days and she died. So.
That's a lot of sodium.
Yeah, that's a lot of salt.
Clean them out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does clean you out, right?
It's
Evans say orange makes him tired.
Yeah.
No, it's not the
Orange
orange, it's
makes
the
you
fructose.
tired.
Oranges make me puke.
Orange makes you tired.
No,
Well, don't smoke the Davidoff Yamasaka because there's citrus in the Davidoff Yamasaka.
there's
is.
definitely
That
a little
wouldn't
bit of
be able to
citrus in
taste it.
Yamasa. But
Oh,
not
yeah,
orange
for
citrus.
real.
Not orange citrus. It's just kind of sour a little bit.
Yeah.
Coffee makes me poop too.
It should. It should, because it stimulates your stomach. So yeah, it does.
Coffee is really good for your digestive system. Really good.
It cleans you out.
Yeah,
But
and
you
it
gotta
has
know that though.
antioxidants.
It also kills your enzyme in the intestines, so it's actually bad for you in terms of digestion because now you cannot absorb all those nutrients. So
Martine, that's kind of dangerous for you, buddy. For you to get sleepy and but have to poop, that would be.
so is cigar.
The picture of him once where he fell asleep off his shitter.
No, that's the thing. Cigar actually.
Martine wears the pins.
Cigar will some people actually have to go to the shitter every time they smoke a cigar. Some people actually had to go to the shitter every time they
You
smoke
knew
a
that
cigar.
was gonna come out as soon as they said that.
It's actually a type of
nicotine
allergic
is
reaction.
a laxative, natural laxative.
So it's
Yep,
actually
that's right.
it's actually a laxative, and it's actually a form of allergic reaction.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. So there are some people that are allergic to tobacco, but the reaction is actually just go take a shit. So
Yeah, that's right.
So actually, it's good for you. I mean, like, you have healthy digestion. So, the best time to take a shit is in the morning. If you don't take a morning cigar, coffee plus cigar, you'll be on there for hours.
Yeah, cigar and coffee, man. That'll get you ready for your day.
Every morning.
It's kind of convenient when you got the toilet there for your ash. You can always just kind of dump your ash out while you're.
Yeah.
I have an ashtray in my toilet, in my bathroom. So
I like what Raymond said.
either the orange juice or the vodka makes me puke. Not sure which. I would say it's the orange juice. I would say it's the orange juice.
He's allergic to vodka. He drank a whole fifth of it and it made him sick.
So, in terms of this cigar, I'm gonna smoke it again on Saturday. So today I didn't let it rest. I just smoke it the way it is, and then it burns like kind of weird. But I'm gonna smoke it again on Saturday, see if it gets better. I don't know. Sometimes if you let it sit for 2-3 days, it gets better. So definitely smoke it again Saturday, and hopefully someone's there to answer my questions. I don't know. Maybe Brenda.
I may go pick one up at the B&M. I might smoke one Saturday.
Yeah, you should, and let me know how you think of it. I think it's kind of crossover between a few cigars, but then that just says it's like it's best of both worlds, but it's master of none kind of thing.
Yeah, I love licorice, man. I love that cigar. So I probably like it.
My favorite notes on a cigar is either almond or plum. Those two flavor really gets me. Like I love.
I got a cigar in my humidor that tastes like plum. I ain't smoked it yet. I've been saving it.
But yeah, I'm waiting for Little Guy Cigar Shop to carry Negotiator, and I'll start smoking Negotiator day to day. Negotiator is actually not bad at all. It's a good cigar.
Tony, show Brittany that box.
I saw the box.
No, but it's lined with velvet.
Yeah, he posted the box.
He said he's gonna go to sleep tonight.
Tonight I'm gonna drink about blue.
Yeah, I saw the box.
Tony, have you had the 660 by CAO? No, right?
No, that's too heavy for me.
I was going to see if that compared to that one.
Thank you.
You say it has a lot of licorice. The 660 has a lot of licorice and leather.
Like,
That's
I am
flat
not.
red?
Yeah.
I'm not particularly a fan for two different notes. All right, actually three. One is if the cigar is extremely earthy, I don't like it, which is Gurkha. It was super earthy, all of them.
I agree. I don't like a lot of growth either.
All right, that I don't like. Number two is cinnamon. I do not like cinnamon flavor. So if any cigar has cinnamon, I actually feel like it dries me out, and it has that burn that I don't like. Right, and also the third one will be licorice. If it's
Don't ever smoke the EP Carrillo Dust. It is the most earthy cigar I've ever had. I hate that cigar.
All right. So you don't like Cinnabon? I mean,
I do
you
not
ever
eat
eaten
Cinnabons. I don't eat Cinnabons.
Oh my god,
Come on, man.
that's better than corn dogs, man.
I don't
I
eat
wouldn't say
Cinnabons.
that. You take that back.
That's a close battle.
I also don't eat when I have French toast, I don't put cinnamon on top either.
Oh come on, man! Cinnamon is like, especially Cinnabon. Wow.
And some
That's
people
the
put
most awesome.
cinnamon on their hot chocolate. I don't do that either. I just don't eat cinnamon straight.
Cinnamon rolls, I could eat them until I probably died of a diabetic.
I don't eat cinnamon roll either. When I eat those like what's this those cookies. What's that cookie called?
Snickerdoodle?
Snickerdoodle.
No. Those are raisin cookies.
Oatmeal raisin.
Some oatmeal raisin cookie has cinnamon in it, and I don't like it.
That is my favorite. That's what I'm eating.
Yeah.
I will eat oatmeal cookies any day so long as it doesn't have cinnamon.
Oh my
You better
God.
put that cookie back you took off the plate, then, because that's a cinnamon oatmeal cookie.
That's why I didn't eat it. That's why I didn't eat it. I put it back.
This man's gonna disrespect corn dogs, and you guys are just gonna not even act like he did that.
Well, I'm just gonna mail bomb him a 50-gallon drum of corn dogs.
They're different. They're different things. Yeah, Thomas, I agree with that. They're different.
There are few
How
exceptions
dare you.
to cinnamon though. If I use cinnamon to entire bark to cook soup or something like that, I'm okay with that. Right? If I used to cook Chinese food, I'm okay with that. But I will not add those powder in there.
All right. Well, I can do like cooked onions, but I can't do raw onions.
Cooked
I can
onion.
eat an onion. I can pull an onion out the ground and eat that thing, bro.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Heck yeah.
You can ask
And garlic.
Jason, when I grill steak, I marinate onions and mushrooms, put that on top of the steak, bro.
I will eat onion.
But that's cooked though.
I will eat
Yeah,
onion
cooked.
raw.
I'm
Yeah.
the same way. I can't eat a damn raw onion for nothing.
Yeah, raw onions suck.
See, when I eat red beans and rice, I put raw onions all over the top of it, and I put like a half of onion diced up on top of my
I
red
don't
beans.
know. People
Heck
put
yeah.
onions on hot dogs? No.
You know,
Ooh,
Oh,
my
How do you
the best.
not put onions on hot dogs?
Albert, my dinner tonight is actually shredded cabbage and shredded onions.
Oh, no.
That's good. That's
No,
good.
I will
food.
say,
I just eat it like that
if you
straight.
defire the onions, if you defire them, then I can handle that better.
Little
Or
bit
if
of
it's like
red
in
wine
pico de
vinegar.
gallo, I can handle that.
Do you
Pico
like
de gallo is
onion
raw.
rings? Like onion rings?
Oh, yeah. Cooked. They're cooked.
But pico
Who
is
don't
raw.
like onion rings? I mean, really, who doesn't like onion?
But onion rings cooked.
You put that hand down.
Brittany.
Wait, Brittany doesn't like to eat onions?
Nah.
Onion rings got to be done right. They got to be extra.
I like
extra.
things cooked.
Yeah.
I like things cooked.
About that big around with the thin batter falling off of them, like a
Yeah.
blooming onion.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the awesome blossom.
I don't know.
Or
Onions
the awesome blossom with extra awesome.
Oh, I'm telling you right now. And then they got that horseradish dip.
That shit is gross.
Oh, that's
Aw.
so good. That's how you get that construction 250 going.
Yeah, I saw that. Office 250. However y'all did that.
Evan did that, not me.
Yeah. You told him to.
I don't
That's
know.
so funny.
Onions. I have to have onion in everything. Like my soup tonight, I have onion.
No, I like to cook them with what we're eating. I just don't like to eat them. I like the flavor that it brings to the meal. I just don't like it.
See.
Same thing with mushrooms. I love to cook things with mushrooms. I just don't eat mushrooms.
I love mushrooms.
What kind of mushroom though? What kind of mushroom?
I like baby portobellos. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
You
there
can eat
go.
those raw. You can eat those raw.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
actually- yeah.
On a salad, I mean, I like raw mushrooms on salad.
Heck yeah.
Not do mushrooms. I
Matt
can do
is
the
shaking his
flavor
head.
of mushrooms.
Matt, you're Japanese. You're supposed to like mushroom.
You have to.
I don't have to nothing.
Dude, all the dasis probably
Like I
have
said,
mushroom in there.
I like the flavor of mushrooms. I just cannot eat mushrooms.
It's
I
so
cannot do mushrooms.
I make mushroom Swiss burgers, and the mushrooms are thicker than the freaking burger on there.
Those are my favorite.
That kind of
with
defeats the
salt
point of
onion.
eating the burger. That defeats the
Real
point.
mushrooms and onions with double the cheese. Oh my God, that's good stuff.
I'm talking to a guy that doesn't eat a cheeseburger with bacon on it.
Did you just say you won't eat bacon?
He will not eat bacon on a cheeseburger.
I don't.
Albert, kick Matt.
not?
Kick Matt now. Kick him. We don't need him on the show anymore. Don't eat bacon. Get out of here.
He eats bacon. He eats bacon. He just doesn't eat bacon on cheeseburgers.
You might as well eat a BLT because when you put the bacon on there, you taste bacon, not beef. I mean, that's
Okay,
true.
I can, yeah, okay.
It's
That's
true.
Matt,
And I'm
You're
a
not
beef.
putting enough. You're not putting a big enough burger on it, man.
Oh,
Matt,
there you
Matt,
go.
Matt,
That's
Matt,
that
Matt.
too.
Oh, you're talking about a valve closure. That's what kind of burger you're talking about. You're talking about a artery clogger.
I will eat bacon on anything. All right, I don't care if eating bacon is wrong. I don't want to be right. Okay.
That's
Right.
Brooklyn. That's our 9-year-old. She would devour bacon all day long, every day if we let her.
You want me to tell you the best way to
She
eat
loves
bacon? buy jalapenos, stuff them with pepper jack, wrap them with bacon, and grill them. That is that's good stuff right there.
Bacon on a maple bar.
You know, when I'm on a diet, bacon is my only snack. I'll
Maple
just
bar.
eat
You mean like
bacon all day.
the donut?
Yeah.
Dude, those are
Maple
so
bar
good.
donut
The
with
donuts,
bacon
the maple
strip on it.
donuts with the bacon, those are so good.
Have you guys eaten bacon ice cream? Oh, that thing is to die for. Bacon ice cream.
That actually, bacon and ice cream are actually really, really, really good. It sounds crazy, but vanilla ice cream, like homemade vanilla ice cream and fresh bacon, is.
I'm going to make some shakes with the Knob Creek maple bourbon. I'm gonna do vanilla ice cream, maple bourbon, and bacon. Oh my God, that's gonna be a good shake.
All right, I got one.
And
I
then
got one.
again, I've taught my kids to dip their French fries in their ice cream. So they eat
Yeah, I
French
got
fries.
one. I got one. A bacon bond.
A what?
Tony
Cinnamon, Cinnabon with bacon on it.
Evan,
Let's do
Evan,
it.
do we have some issue between you and I? Because why do you have to go that way? Why do you have to go homo here? Why do you have to go homo here?
Evan.
You went homo.
Huh?
Next time y'all fix a glass of bourbon, cook some bacon, like some crispy bacon. Just set a couple strips in the glass, and when you're
I say I will eat
you'll
bacon on
taste it, then
anything.
eat the bacon. I did it.
I
So
say I'll
good.
eat bacon on anything, and then Evan said Tony will eat bacon on a pen 15.
On the what?
You know that
Eat
is a
bacon on
comment that
what?
should be banned right here. Come on, what?
On a pin 15.
Pin 15.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like the pin is red, but you put pin and is right beside each other.
Evan, what you
Well,
know?
we're all homos, man. We're all homos.
It just depends on if you're sapien or
Mobile sapien.
or genus.
No,
Ain't
that's the
that a
thing.
homogeneous?
When I say I will eat it on anything, normal people wouldn't think that way right there, right?
No, they
And
don't.
Evan's
They
like,
don't.
I
He's from
would think
Seattle,
something he
though.
could eat right there.
That reminds me of that movie Liar, Liar. The damn pin is blue.
Yeah, but he's like from Portland, so.
Yeah, I had to go there. You had to go to right over the line and jump back. Like he's literally jumping over the line and jump back.
We're from Portland with a K. Portland.
I don't know. Come on, Evan. I have too much sleep for that one. That comment you had to say it when I don't have enough sleep. Okay? Then probably I'll laugh about it. Anyways. But yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, that went all the way there. That went all the way there. Like I was shocked. I was like, today, how many times you guys had to make me speechless?
Well, it's only 9:30.
I don't know. You know, we haven't even go to the corn dog yet. You already brought up pen 15.
Hey, you leave my corn dogs alone.
I have no problem with corn dog. You know, I'll eat corn dog. But do you like a corn dog grilled or corn dog fried?
Fried.
Ooh. Yeah, I'd have to say fried.
Yeah, in Asia, we actually sell corn dog after they fried it, they put it on the grill.
Super.
That sounds
I
good.
think I think you had it with the kids, but I didn't.
Really?
Those shits.
Y'all want me to tell you what one of my new favorite foods is? And I know probably only person who's ever had it might be Tony, and he's had it. Is stuffed grape leaves. That's one of my favorite things to eat nowadays.
Stuffed
There you go.
grape leaves?
Yeah.
We eat grape leaves. I don't know what you talk about. Like, what's mean by stuffed?
With
It means you
rice.
put shit in them.
With rice, and they put like rice and meat or whatever, and roll them up like a roll.
We have that in
almost-
Japan. We have that in Japan.
Little
Like
bit
the mochi,
That's
we
so
actually
good.
wrap over with the grape leaves.
A little bit
So
of red
good.
wine vinegar.
So
Oh, heck
They're
yeah.
so freaking good, man. Grape leaves are awesome.
now Evan actually say something that's actually sounds pretty good. Bacon wrapped corn dogs. I'll eat that.
Those are good. I've had those.
Yeah, that would be good. You had to fry that though. You had to write it,
Yeah.
really like wrap the whole thing and then fry that entire thing. All crispy. Comes
Ironically,
out.
it's not too far off from his concept of pin 15. But
But that's different between something you will eat and you will actually think about versus something that you shouldn't be thinking about normally.
It's
I would
in the
have to
same
get an
vein, so
oil
to speak.
filter screwed on my heart to eat that. Just change it out, change your oil filter on your freaking heart if you can eat like that.
No, actually, eating fat doesn't necessarily clog your blood vessels.
No,
So.
they don't.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
The excess fat that you have in your body it actually didn't came from fat. It came from storage of energy. So you can eat sugar, you'll still clog your. You can actually get fatty liver from eating sugar and no fat at all.
Yeah, I got a big reserve tank of that.
That's because you drink beer. Because you drink
Being
beer.
fat clogs your arteries.
Well then, yeah. Well, I guess mine are clogged in.
Right? If you drink beer, that's like 1 cup of beer is like a loaf of bread. So you're eating a lot of carbohydrate, which translates to glucose, which will clog your artery.
Yeah.
That's why we get.
See, I try to eat carbohydrates that aren't too bad, like rice and sweet potatoes.
I will tell you that rice is a really bad carbohydrate.
But not as bad as cookies though.
Oh yeah, obviously, yeah. You're talking about they're the same type of carbohydrate. They're not complex, so they're just rice tastes like whatever you put on, right? You put on the sauce, it tastes like sauce. You put on the sweet sugary sauce, it tastes like sweet sugary sauce. You put in beer, it tastes like beer. So rice is just filler.
As Travis was just eating cookies.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm eating cookies, talking about how I don't eat cookies.
When I eat cookies, I will chow down a lot of cookie. My wife will stare at me. It's like, are you sure you gotta eat that much cookies? I don't give a shit.
It's like a drug. If you don't start eating, you're fine. But once you start eating, it's over. You just got to keep rolling with it.
Yeah, because sugar is the most addicting material in the world.
Oh, for sure, 100%. That is a fact.
And why do you think Travis loves acid so much? Because everything tastes sweet.
I haven't smoked acid in a long time.
Travis will not eat raw cookie dough.
It's actually not healthy. It can actually kill you.
I hate it. It's nasty.
Enough raw cookie dough can actually give you salmonella, and it can actually kill. It can actually kill you.
But
okay, that's why I want to make cookie dough flavored cookies.
What the hell?
Well, now they make like the cookies we're eating. They come in a pack now that says "eat or bake" because the only thing I can figure is they must use something other than egg.
Yeah,
they have to use something other than egg.
No, you can't
eat
raw
eggs. If you make
eggs.
cookie dough flavored cookies, game's over, man. You can cook them. You're safe.
But there are cookie dough flavoring. There are cookie dough flavoring.
Yeah, like the ice cream. They have cookie dough ice cream.
But they actually put cookie dough in the ice cream.
Oh, well, yeah, I hate that. I don't know.
No, cookie dough flavored cookies is the way to go. Now the question is what does that cookie dough taste like?
Peanut butter.
Pizza dough.
That's
Eating
already.
raw cookie dough is like busting open a can of biscuits and just, I gotta eat this raw biscuit.
How about this? Since we're talking about food here.
Wrong with eating raw biscuits?
Since we're talking about food here, what is your flavor?
Y'all just messing up my diet over here.
What is your favorite go-to food after you have a cigar? Because after you have a cigar, your sugar drops. You want to eat something, right? What is the favorite go-to?
Yeah.
What is your favorite go-to?
Does it have to be something sweet or can it be something?
Anything that you just feel like to eat right after cigar.
Pork rinds. I don't know why, but I love pork rinds.
Flavored or not flavored?
Yes, I have some kimchi barbecue, Korean kimchi barbecue pork rinds that are awesome.
That sound good.
Freaking
Good.
Okay. And what about everybody else?
Hold on, I gotta say something.
Jalapeno poppers are good.
Oh yeah, jalapeno
I'm gonna
poppers.
smoke my first short stack.
Oh shit!
Habano?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, open the light, man. I don't even know you're there anymore.
Can't even see them.
So I can flip you guys off for all those corn dog sins.
Oh god. So what about Matt? Matt, what's your favorite go-tos after a cigar and you get hungry?
Haichu.
Really? Haichu?
Bless you.
Yeah, bless you.
You're welcome.
Well, that's actually different. I mean, I haven't heard people eating haichu ever since high school.
Bless you.
Haichu.
Actually, that's a poem, isn't it? Is that a poem?
Yeah.
That's a haiku.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Evan says whatever easy to grab in the fridge. That depends on what you have in the fridge, you know.
That's like monogamy is being faithful to your spouse. Or no, I'm sorry, mahogany.
Oh gosh. What about Martin? What's your favorite go-tos after a cigar before your diet?
Something fatty, to be honest.
What about Stacy?
I like his jalapeno poppers or watermelon.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say Martin.
But that would be just fatty, not now.
You know that meme where they have the stick and they're poking the dead horse? That's Mark after a cigar.
We've seen those. We've seen those.
Is he the stick or the horse?
Use your imagination.
Oh God. What about Jason? What about you?
I usually just keep my sugar level up all day.
Yeah, but what would like? Let's say if you smoke a cigar and you're hungry, what would be like? I need to eat that right now, kind of thing.
Cookie dough and raw
biscuits.
Full circle there, buddy. I think.
Yeah, that went all the way back. What about Albert? Albert, what about you?
I like my downfall is tortilla chips.
So after you smoke a cigar, you're like, I'm hungry, so you'll look for a tortilla chips.
Out of those.
But would you have
if
dips?
they're around, I'll eat them. Mm-hmm.
Would it go with the dip?
Not always.
Probably no.
Not always, no.
Not always. What about Thomas? Corn dog?
Yeah, there you go.
Mine is instant ramen. If I smoke a cigar and I'm hungry, I'll go eat an instant ramen.
I've done that too.
You know, it has to be a good one though. It has to be like a really nice ramen, and just it's
Spicy shrimp.
Huh?
Spicy shrimp. That's my favorite one.
You know, most Asians like beef flavored noodles. Either miso flavor or beef flavored noodles. So, yeah, noodles.
Shrimp with noodles.
Tony,
Noodles.
do you put egg and cheese in your ramen?
Say that again?
Do you put egg and cheese in your ramen?
If it's one that's specific chicken ramen from Korea, I will put cheese in it.
Okay.
I'll put a raw egg and cheese in it and let it melt and creamy. Oh my god! I mean, Martin tried it, right? Put cheese in those huts. It tastes great.
Oh yeah,
I love it.
It's magic. It's magic. Okay. So yeah, that's for me. That's for me.
And you see me, I'm smoking it.
You notice nobody said that they're going to go to Jack in the Box and get that late night box.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's not for
No,
cigars.
if I'm
That's for
going to
weed.
Jack in the Box, I'm getting them greasy ass tacos.
We don't even have Jack in
I
the
hear
Box
that.
yet.
That's the only
Two
thing
for
I
$1.
Yeah, or Allsups. Well, y'all probably don't know what Allsups is. The Allsups burritos. It's a
Oh,
southern thing.
Those were the kind of burritos that we got back in the school, man.
I mean,
The
bean
chimichangas?
burrito is pretty good.
Yeah.
Bean burrito. If you have bean burrito right after cigar, it's actually pretty filling. It's pretty nice, actually. So that's actually not bad of idea. That's not bad. What's
All right,
Travis
going back to
laughing about?
bacon, does anybody here remember that Tony infused the cigar with bacon?
I do. I definitely remember how nasty that is.
Has anybody here been here long enough to remember that?
I remember it. In
Hashimoto
fact,
came after that, way after that.
Okay, I remember that. You caught shit from that on CDN, I think, didn't you, Tony?
Oh yeah, doesn't matter which one. No, you know, if anytime I infuse cigar with anything, I caught shit. Okay, literally everybody
But you
complained
caught
about
shit
it.
for the bacon cigar for sure.
I
remember that.
definitely did. Yeah, like everybody was complaining. Like, why would you do that? Are you stupid and freaking retarded? Yeah.
In fact, I think that was like you did that in December, and then like Shadow Smokers Legion started in January.
Yep. I know. Come on, for science, for fun. You know, we can have a little fun here and there. You know, it's my cigar, right? But people would be like, dude, that's a sin. You shouldn't have done that.
Oh yeah, you said you have a year.
What's funny about it now they're all blowing up over this whole Cuban cigar crap on CDN probably.
Oh yeah, no, they are. It's insane. I had to mute.
Really? They're all blowing up about that particular news. I thought that news was small. It was like a 5-minute conversation and done.
On CDN.
Yeah, or on CDN, it's gotta be a 3-day conversation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And they'll get
It's
brought
gonna
back
be-
the next week too.
Yeah.
It will be brought back when next week when somebody posted their Cuban cigars. Like, I still got some. People are like, oh, it's fake.
It's fake.
It'll be Paul. It'll be Paul. Watch.
But it has plume on it.
Oh, it's got a lot of plume. It's got mold and plume. It's got mold and plume and crumbles of bacon. You know, oh my god. You know, one thing I really want to try is Ken Swanson one time tried. You know, they were doing the secret rolling, putting things in the cigar thing, and the one he smoked had marshmallow in it. I really want to
What?
try that.
Marshmallow?
Yeah. Tim had a cigar. You know, they each put a weird thing inside the cigars, and the one that he had was marshmallow.
Wow.
So you think that would just
It'll gunk up.
turn to carbon, right? And just be all, you know, because when you burn sugar, it smells like shit.
Yeah, it does.
Right, but then a burnt marshmallow actually smells pretty good at first. He never
Yeah.
finished it. He only went the low, like, you know, smoked like not even the third. So, you know, he actually just got that marshmallow flavor or something like that. But I actually thought that was pretty cool. I want to smoke that.
Crazy.
Not recommended. Do not try this at home. Leave it to the
Cat's
professionals.
Wife, that's a good idea. Cat's wife is off to go to the taco truck and get some tacos. Hell yeah.
Oh man, I would love to have some taco, but then the taco shell is carb, so I'm not gonna eat that. But you know, I'm talking about noodle right now. All I can think about is instant noodle, but I can't eat that right now. I'm like really, really upset right now. Can you see my face? It's upset face. I'm thinking about noodle. I'm very sad.
All right, Tony. So what's going to be the next infused cigar from you?
You know, I have
Corn
one
dog.
that's being infused for Matt. Do I still have that thing here? Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Orange infusion.
This is the one I'm still infusing for Matt.
Not your mama's teriyaki.
So that's you know, I'm gonna give it a full 3-4 months to kind of marinate through, and then I have another one that I don't know who I'm gonna send it to yet, but it's got this one.
More than just
Oh,
century.
God, yeah.
God.
You know,
Thank
Matt
God
can
I
choose
did
which
that
one he'd rather have. But I can tell you that that more than just a century egg, the liquid is like black.
Oh God.
It's black with green stuff floating on top of it. So
Yes, hey.
Thank God I'm not getting that one.
yeah, this one will give you guys a good laugh. Like I had to put skulls on the bend so that I don't smoke it myself.
I think Thomas volunteered for that one.
I don't know. Yeah, so maybe I'll send it to Evan. Have him smoke at work.
No, yeah.
He'll get a day off for sure. He'll get a few days off for sure. He'll use all
Right,
his
Tony.
5 days of sick days.
So to do the taco from the taco truck, but ask him to put it in a lettuce wrap for you.
Put a taco in a taco. No, because it's the taco seasoning that has sugar in it.
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
So yeah, but yeah, I love tacos. I just had to keep reminding myself don't go eat taco with the whales, because they don't tell you when you add too much spice on your tacos.
Sounds good to me.
Like that was spicy. I will forever remember that day. My mouth was burning. My mouth was
I
burning.
thought you liked spice.
That wasn't just regular spice. I drenched the entire thing with like salsa.
Oh, okay.
The green
Oh, I remember
salsa.
that.
I thought
You didn't
it was
think it
guac,
was
and I squeezed the entire thing in there. Like the whole thing was drenched, and I just eat it, and that was a big mistake. So you get the red salsa and the green salsa. Both I drenched it, and I ate it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So like the
There's a green
entire time
sauce
walking
green
back, I'm dying.
Green sauce screwed you.
Yeah, it really burned me. It really burned me, and I paid for it the next day too. I paid for it the same night and next day. Yeah, that wasn't fun. But yeah, it was a good memory. I'll forever remember that. Don't go eat tacos with them.
Now I want tacos, dude.
Oh yeah, I do want a taco now too. Let me think about it. But damn it. damn it.
Carne asada or tripas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So are we gonna? You know, I'm actually thinking to have second cigars, but I'm not too sure if we should because you know, I was thinking right after this show I'm gonna go eat some ice cream. You know, cookie dough flavor ice cream. But
You think we can make a taco out of raw biscuits with cookie dough filling? How about that, Trav?
Up there.
biscuits
They
and
have the choco tacos.
Oh, there you go.
Have you had a chocolate taco?
Can you really
I
call
know.
that chocolate taco or chocolate?
No,
It's a chocolate taco. It's a waffle cone shaped in a taco shell filled with hard dark chocolate filled with ice cream, topped with chocolate.
That's just chocolate waffle.
That's my childhood.
No, it's in the shape of a taco. It's a chocolate
Just because
taco.
it's the shape of taco doesn't make it a taco.
It's a chocolate taco.
It's a
You
chocolate
can
Doing the
waffle.
Dallas Springs thing?
It's a chocolate waffle folded.
Jason, I'm thinking a raw or a raw Cinnabon.
Yeah.
Raw Cinnabon. That'd be the way to go.
Can you even eat that? A raw cinnamon?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't
I used
know.
to eat biscuits out the can before they were cooked.
See? It's a
No.
thing.
And they don't give me the pets, so make me have to sit down.
I am sitting
Yeah.
down, Stacy.
Huh?
I am sitting down.
Nah, he was telling me that because I was smoking Casa Cuevas, the last one that you sent me. And he's like, I think you like the Casa Cuevas. And I was like, I do, because they smoke well and they're really smooth. And plus they
I
don't
would
give
think
me
that right now
anything.
you'll much rather smoke a Davidoff by now.
I mean, it was all right.
Ah.
Wow.
Hey, when are you doing that double cigar challenge, Stacy?
Oh, she doesn't know about it.
No,
Yeah,
I
I
know
caught-
because of
do?
your chuck it bucket.
Stacy, do I need to send you 2 cigars for the challenge? I got 2 extra bowls.
Ain't nobody challenged me, so.
I think Matt
Yeah.
did, no? Somebody did. Somebody did.
I did.
Thomas did, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Oh yeah, Thomas did. Thomas did.
I don't remember what cigars I.
Martin, you got 2 660s hanging around?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, just to watch this, I don't mind to send over 2 660s. 660s.
And I gotta
I think
smoke them.
Thomas is Thomas is a true shadow smoker, by the way. Right now.
I know, right? You can only see his shadow. You know, I really should go to like find some musicians and have them make a Shadow Smokers Legion theme song.
Well, I mean, we had a drum player, an accordion player. What else in your group? Because he was talking about finding some musicians for like a theme song.
I thought he said magician.
No musicians. Well, obviously, Martin, I don't need like I'm looking for a theme song, but not like you know. I'm not looking for that.
You don't want something bluesy?
Travis plays guitar.
Do a techno song. Or you could do trance.
Yeah, totally right. We should do like one of those like techno trance Euro beat.
No, we need like a 007 style theme.
Yeah, I had to find something. Alright, just for that, watch. I ain't gotta get tagged for this by YouTube. It's like you're using 007 music, Mission Impossible music.
I can play guitar if you need guitar, a little bit of guitar in there.
What kind? Like acoustic or electric?
I can play both.
You and James need
Homemade.
Homebrewed.
I like to play blues. I can play a little bit. I can play blues better than anything.
I like more jazzy stuff, so I listen to jazz all
Who's
the
your
time.
intro, the blues? Was that Travis or no?
Because you ought to play solo, man.
A solo?
Yeah. Solo, we can't hear you.
Yeah, right.
An orange.
See if I can get Matt's attention. You know.
Yeah. So, what genre are you looking for, Tony, on your music?
What kind of genre I have on my music playing list?
What genre do you want to have for your music? You say you want to
Death metal.
have a song.
Oh, death metal sounds good. No. Shout outs for
Screamer.
No.
Yeah, screamer.
No, I
Screamo
think
or something.
it'll be something light. Well, it could be bluesy, jazzy kind of thing. You know, something easy, something that we can play
Nora
on the
Jones.
background all the time. Something that's not too crazy. You know, definitely not like Bruce Lee, Bruce Lee, Bruce Lee. Something not like that. So,
Antenna.
you know, something easy. You know, think of it this way, okay? It had to be something that if we ever had Shadow Smoke's Legion Lounge, it's gonna be playing there 24/7.
There you go.
Right? So it'd be something like that. Loopable. You gotta be something that you can loop. Something that's
That's funny. That reminds me. I went to a Blue Man concert. Have you ever been to a Blue Man concert?
I've seen
No,
one,
no.
but not the entire thing.
If you go to the bathroom while you're in there, they're playing Blue Man. It's like Blue Man Group, Blue Man Group. It's like a little loop of Blue Man music up in there. It's funny as hell.
I think that would be nice if somebody can come out with something like that we can put together. It doesn't even have to be like complete. Like somebody can play a guitar and they will play that. I would put that file in the group and somebody can go listen to that and go. I'm gonna add drum to that. And then just keep adding more instrument into that, making a complete music. That's doable. So. Looks like Travis just got a message from his drug dealer. Would you like some cinnamon buns?
Stacy are texting right now.
Say what?
Travis and Stacy are texting.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't be surprised if Travis texting because in the past few times, like we're talking and then Travis will text something to Brendan and Brendan will start laughing, breaking down, dying, and they're texting each other. So
Travis is a troublemaker like that, man.
Oh yeah, an instigator.
Do we even have a non-troublemaker in the group?
Evan?
I'm not.
No. Matt is definitely a troublemaker. He make the trouble. He doesn't throw the trouble. He's the trouble itself.
I'm not a troublemaker.
You kidding me?
No.
You kidding me? Can you read what you type out for? Why do you like the Legion?
I said I love Matt.
That's not what you wrote. That's not what you wrote.
I thought that's what I wrote. Man, fucking autocorrect.
What? Now we're gonna play autocorrect. Okay. Yeah, I mean the group is fine.
Oh man. That was hilarious what Stacy wrote. What was that about the hello, no I don't or something? Remember that?
About what?
The lady who asked me if you had a spot open for taking pictures. And she replies, hello, no, I don't. And then she starts cussing her out and stuff.
Oh, yeah. And she goes, well, fuck you too, bitch. And then they're like, have a nice day. And she was like, oh, my bad. I thought that said, hell no, I don't. It was my photography group. It actually wasn't to me because I would not have said, have a nice day. But yeah, Tony, somebody was inquiring about a photography session. She's like, hey, do you have any dates available? And she's like, hello, no, I don't. And then she was like, well, fuck you too, bitch. And she's like, okay, have a nice day. And she's like, oh, my bad. I thought that said, hell no, I don't. Like, bitch, can you read?
But even if she say, hell no, I don't, why does it have to be fuck you, bitch?
Because she read it wrong. She thought she wrote, hell no, I don't.
But even that, I don't think it's that bad to justify a fuck you too, bitch.
She escalated it, like, quick. And I was just like, damn.
She really needed that photo shoot. She really needed that photo shoot.
For Stacy to even say "damn" that she escalated it that fast, that's epic right there.
Yeah,
that's epic right there.
That was a whole new level because it was within like 2 texts. She had gone from here to like way the fuck up there, and I was
She went
just
from 0 to 100 real quick.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna check whether or not Stacy has posted our homepage today because she asked. So I'm gonna check.
I did.
She has not.
She has not.
I'm the moderator for that page. So
Your Facebook page.
Pretty much, I should make Matt the moderator of that page because he's there all the time.
Man, but then none of my shit would get approved. That motherfucker would be like, nope. he would just see my name pop up. It wouldn't even have nothing to do with it. He'd be like, fuck you.
you'd be like, delete.
Yep. And then Tony's gonna be like, oh, Stacy doesn't post anymore. Like, I'll even be checking in. Tony's gonna be like, all right, we need everybody in the group to check in. I'll try to check in, and Matt will be like, fuck you. Stacy didn't check in, Tony. Look.
Hey guys, if you did not see it, the little guy cigar shop actually posted in our homepage how the stitch is gonna look like for his product. So if you gotta get a hat or something like that, he showed the stitch count. He showed the stitch path. Actually pretty cool looking. So if you guys missed it, if you guys didn't go to the homepage, I just saw that now. So I'm not gonna show
Thomas,
it here.
how's that smoke, Thomas?
What's up?
How's the smoke?
Perfect.
Yeah, an app for it?
What?
App? Of course we have app for it, right, guys? We have an app for the Shadow Smokes Legion homepage.
No, we're actually it's a clear night right now. It's been pretty good.
I was asking how the smoke was.
He was talking about the cigar.
Are you talking about the cigar or the fire? I'm in
The
California,
cigar.
dude.
Yeah, the cigar.
Oh, okay. Well,
We don't care about your state, bro.
Oh, neither do I. No, dude. This turned out to be a perfect little smoke, man. I'm gonna have to order more.
Yeah.
That and the Murcielago, dude.
He makes himself look better in his.
That's the problem with those things, man. Can't just smoke one.
Oh shit! I was about to die.
So also for the cutter, because I'm gonna include some sticker in there. The sticker that I made previously, you guys saw the one I post that's kind of shiny. I have 50 of those. So 50 there's gonna be 50 people. It's gonna have that sticker, and then the one that's not will have our limited edition sticker as well. Okay, so the one that's not for sale, I will put those in there, just so you guys know. So everybody will get a cutter and a sticker to go with it.
Can I be the last one, Tony?
Huh?
Can I be the last one?
Can you be the last one?
Yeah, because I want you to run out of everything so your wife goes and get some cigars out of your stash.
This time, I actually make sure I do have enough. Okay.
Okay. All right.
So,
I want to let everybody else get a sticker. You know, that's all.
I know you guys are counting on that. Every time Tony run out of something, the wife jumps in and give him something else. Because I'll run out. I'll be like, shit, I run out. Now what? And then my wife will be like, just give him something else. I don't know what to give him. And she would just go pick something. So just give them these instead. Like, shit.
Yeah. Give Albert the leftover Gurkhas.
Oh, that's a good idea. Albert, would you like some Gurkhas? I'll give you a Gurkha.
I guess I could try to infuse some shit. You know, that might work.
Now, I'll give you the Gurkha in lieu of the stickers, so that I have enough stickers.
Okay, that'll work. That'll work.
I'll give you infused Gurkha, so we don't have to infuse it. I'll infuse it for you.
Okay, that'll work.
But you know the rule.
I'll try.
If I send you cigars, you gotta smoke in life.
I got it. I won't be dead when I smoke it. That's for sure. Oh,
Okay.
you mean on the live? You mean on the? Okay, yeah, I can do that.
I didn't get it either.
Hey, Travis, did
Yeah,
Brittany
that's all right.
fall asleep?
All right, y'all fucking with me. I know. That's cool.
Okay. Oh my god, look, Brittany's like falling asleep. She's like, when's this getting over?
Brittany
I'm already
passed
done
out.
with my no cigars.
I have a headache.
Migraine or headache?
Bad headache.
Migraine or headache?
Green.
Migraine? Travis, what have you done?
I can tell you what he's not gonna do.
Oh. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Got a
He had the
headache.
breakfast of champions
No,
already.
no pin 15.
Oh shit. Anyways,
That's okay.
That's-
His breakfast started out right.
that's 2 hours for today. That's 2 hours for today. So we'll actually end the YouTube and Facebook and all that stuff over here. All right. So that's 2 hours today. We'll go quickly into after chat to see who want to stay, who doesn't. I know I'm gonna cut off very soon because I'm gonna go eat my ice cream. Any later, I won't be able to eat my ice cream. So yeah, we'll cut off YouTube right here. I will see you guys on YouTube whenever, possibly
All right,
Saturday.
Evan. Come on,
So-
Evan.